It's finally time, guys. The NBA is officially back, and 2K is releasing a new collection with Diamond Joel Embiid. And if you leave a like right now, your team is going to the finals. And also, let me know down below in the comments, who do you got winning the championship this year? Because we are getting Diamond Joel Embiid. There's also a free Steph Curry that I think you guys should get right now in my team. And I'm going to cover everything in this video. So starting us off, we have ourselves the NBA is back collection. And Embiid is going to be the diamond right here. He's obviously the MVP, you know, from last season. Now, when it comes to Embiid, I'm a little salty with this right here because if you've been watching my videos, then you know that I just ended up getting a center, and we're going to talk about that too. But Joel Embiid right here, he's going to be a diamond, 93 overall. He can only play the center position. Now, I do have the Ruby one right here. As you can see, he's a 7-footer. He's going to have a nice three-pointer because the Ruby already has a 70. The driving dunk is a 70 on his Ruby card, and so you know he's going to be one of the best centers in the game. And then it all comes down to the speed, honestly, because at a 62 right now with his Ruby is, you know, whatever for a Ruby, but for a diamond, I'm hoping it's high up there, and he definitely is going to be a big fat W, especially as a diamond. But I'm kind of salty because, as you guys know, I ended up getting Will Chamberlain. And now, like, I'm gonna tell you, bro, like, Embiid is going to be better because of that three-point shooting ability. And I didn't even really get a chance to try out Wills because I literally just got him. The season literally just dropped. And 2K's like, hey, there's a Will Chamberlain, but now there's a Diamond Joel Embiid, and I'm over here like, I literally just got this card. It's been like a day since I got it. And so I'm kind of salty about that right there. So if you are going for level 40, I mean, now there's an Embiid that you could argue is going to be way better than Will Chamberlain, even though obviously I'm collecting every player anyway, especially if you saw that shopping spree that I did. And so I'm collecting everybody regardless, but again, I'm kind of salty that Embiid is coming out already. And so Joel Embiid right here definitely going to be one of the best centers in the game, but that's not it. We're also getting other players, because next up we're getting my boy Paolo out here. Paolo, he's going to be an amethyst. Now, he is going to be power forward / center. Now, when it comes to Paolo, I do want to take a look. Do I have him in my collection? I should have this gold player card, but let's take a look, because I do want to see how tall he's going to be. I want to see how good he's going to potentially be as well. 6'10". Oh yeah, he's going to be him. If they give him a good three-pointer, you know that driving dunk is going to be up there too. But if they make him a really good shooter, he's going to be a really good power forward that you could literally team up with Embiid, and that could literally be a crazy combo, bro. Imagine Paolo and Embiid together. That would be wild. So Paolo is going to be getting an NBA is back, you know, card as well in my team. 6'10" once again. That definitely will be a W, like I said. And then on top of that, we're also getting JJJ, Jaren Jackson Jr. He's also going to be an amethyst, who is also going to be a power forward / center. Now, when it comes to him, he actually ended up winning, and you know, defensive player of the year and stuff like that. 2K basically is doing something that they should have done last year, but they're doing it this year, which, you know, I guess better late than never, right? Even though that's just typical 2K. But Jaren Jackson Jr. right here, he's going to be an amethyst, like I said. He's going to be 6'10" as well, so him and Paolo are going to be pretty similar, even though I do feel like Jaren Jackson Jr. will have a higher three-pointer, but then Paolo's going to be the driver, you know what I mean? So you get to pick and choose, you know, which one you want to be rocking with. But at the same time, though, Jaren Jackson Jr., he's always a solid stretch 4, stretch 5 that a lot of people love running in my team, and he's also getting a new card in 2K. And then on top of that, we're also getting a Malcolm Brogdon right here. Now, he is going to be a point guard / shooting guard, which I'm going to tell you, bro, he's going to be a great point guard out there just because of his size. Now, when it comes to him, I do want to take a look at my collection if I do have one. You guys know I've been trying to collect everybody, bro. Everybody, yeah, I do have them. Okay, good. So right here, now this one can only play the shooting guard position, but now the amethyst can be a point guard as well. Now, when it comes to Malcolm, he's going to be 6'4". He's definitely going to rival, you know, a lot of those point guards that a lot of people are running right now, especially if they do give him a high three ball. The driving dunk's already a 60 on his gold, so the amethyst should definitely be higher. You know that three-pointer is going to be there. The defense should also be up there as well. The speed, you know, it really comes down to a lot of the speed, you know, stats when it comes to these players, because if they do have high speeds, they're going to be a lot better. But Malcolm right here is going to be a new point guard that people can definitely rock with, especially now that the NBA is back. And so that's going to be another player that we're getting. And then also we're getting Lauri Markkanen out here, bro. Look at him. He knows that he's going to be elite. Now, he's also going to be a power forward / center. It feels like everybody can play power forward / center except Joel Embiid. But at the same time, though, Lauri is always a great card in my team, and I do want to see if I do have him as well. I'm pretty sure that I do, because I think I ended up locking in you know, his collection as well as the regular card. And yeah, I do have his Ruby right here, and he's always a beautiful stretch 4, stretch 5, especially since he is 7 foot tall. Look at that right there. 7 foot, 240 pounds. He's going to be a W2. I would probably run him over somebody like Paolo, Jaren Jackson Jr., even though, again, it comes down to exactly how crazy 2K is going to make the three-pointer, the speed, and the driving. Even though as a Ruby, he has a 78 three-pointer, 75 driving dunk. The speed on him right here is a 63. So, you know, that Amethyst definitely should be higher. And I've actually played with this card right here, and he's really good. You know, I was rocking the Emerald on my no money spent squad, and he's great. Now, this one could only play center. But now the Ruby is a power forward center, and then of course the Amethyst is a power forward slash center. And there's still more that I gotta show you guys. Now I'm sure you already noticed, right? All these players were the award winners for last season. And so 2K is finally giving them, you know, new cards, even though we really should have gotten them last, you know, 2K and 2K23. But I guess, you know, better late than never, I guess. Now, I will say, I'm hoping 2K does release a locker code to celebrate the NBA being back. Now, they ended up tweeting out this right here. They said the NBA is back. You know, they're featuring these new cards featuring the last year's award winners. And they're going to be available in the player markets and then also the pack markets, which I'm hoping some of these are going to be free. I'm hoping 2K does end up releasing more players to celebrate the NBA season being back. But at the same time, though, Diamond Joel Embiid is going to be the best card when it comes to this collection. And with Embiid being available in the player market, I'm assuming he's going to be somewhere around the same price range of Michael Jordan, even though at the same time, though, the Amethysts have gotten cheaper now that diamonds are available, you know, in the player market. So hopefully 2K doesn't charge too much for those. But at the same time, though, I'm also hoping they end up releasing some free players with the NBA being officially back. And with the way that 2K has been adding players to the agendas, I'm expecting them to do something like that. Now, at the moment, there's actually an agenda that I highly recommend. Now, you go over to the season agendas, right? And you can take a look. There is a free Steph Curry. Now, I know it's not going to be like a Dark Matter, Galaxy Opal, whatever, but this Steph Curry is him, bro. Now, to get him, you have to make 5 layups with point guards over multiple games. You do also have to go out there and make 5 3-pointers in the game with a player 2 times, and then you do have to apply 3 shoes to a player. And then once you do that, you end up getting a free Steph Curry. Now, this one is only available for 24 hours, and I'm telling you right now, Steph Curry, like, he might not be a Dark Matter or whatever, but he's so good when it comes to, you know, doing offline challenges, just playing offline game modes. Maybe you want to go up against a weaker opponent, so you rock with Steph Curry. Now, for me, I do have the diamond one, as you can see right here, beautiful diamond Curry, but I still use the sapphire one. I sometimes end up using the sapphire over the diamond because, you know, 2K just gives you a weaker opponent with offline grinding, whether you're trying to finish an agenda or maybe a game mode. You definitely do want to rock this, you know, sapphire Steph Curry, and he's 100% free right now that everybody can get as an agenda. And I'm hoping that 2K does keep it up with the NBA being back. Hopefully we end up seeing more players because we are still getting more stuff. Obviously, you guys can see right here the nice little breakdown. We're getting all these free players on top of that too. And if you've been keeping up, then you already got the Devin Booker, the LeBron James, and of course Steph Curry today. The NBA is back is tomorrow, of course, with all these players right here. And then also there's the free Kawhi Leonard, the free Sabonis, and so on. And then on top of that, don't forget, we are getting our first ever event coming up very soon for Halloween, and I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. But for now, though, let me know what you guys think about the new players we're getting. And if you want to see more, check out the shopping spree, check out how I got to level 40. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.